Oh, okay. What a day.
Hello, so we've arrived in Panguma and we just left Kenema Hospital. I've left Mo behind to carry on training the guys.
We are extremely exhausted. The road to Panguma was very bumpy.
Okay, there you go.
Lots of ups and downs, and we were in a Toyota Land Cruiser from 1970s, which I think is designed to carry tons of load, not people, because it's very stiff. It is now almost 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. And today was our first day in Panguma Government Hospital, where we have found 2 new trainees. And the one I was looking after, his name is Paul. He's done his first extraction today, which I'm incredibly proud of him for.
Hi. How are you? Afternoon indeed. How are you? You all right? What a difference a day makes. So in this case, half a day. So from the last time I spoke, we came to a room which was supposed to be prepared with the chairs we sent ahead of time. There was just an empty room. It was a clean room, but an empty room. And there was no chairs, no nothing. And the idea is we want the clinic to start and run here. But by the looks of things, we've already lost half a day because we haven't got any chairs. So we put a makeshift surgery together. We ended up using a bed to see the patients on. We've done really well. So we've seen the nurses today, we've treated the nurses today. We've been allocated 2 members of staff who have already administered anesthetic, and one of them's pulled a tooth out. So that's progress, that's progress. As you can see, the chair's arrived, all right, and it's gone straight into use. Ironically, we've been using this in the meantime, and probably that's a lot more favourable for our backs, but it usually works out that way. So we have got 2 chairs, but we're probably going to stick with that and use this.
This is Paul. Paul, come on in. This is Paul. He's done his first extraction today. Very proud of him. Yeah. And are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Okay.
All right. Well done. Good job today.
Yeah,
all right.
thank you very much.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
You see how the tips touch? So the tips come very close. With this one.
So we're doing things a different way. We're actually, rather than them shadowing us and then building up their kind of, building up the information as we go along, we've actually sat them down classroom style and we're going through stuff. And I think that's going to be a quicker way of getting to where we need to be.
So you put the probe down, you press all the way across. If they feel no pain, pressure.
In 2 days' time, I'll let you know if we've been successful or not. We shall see.
I think the other trainee's name was Bintu. I did the tutorial before we started, but the actual training, although for the first 2 patients, I think she was with me. Once the chairs were here, Dr. Radi has taken over of her training.
Perfect, perfect. I thought we didn't have a chance in hell to get anyone prepared, but now there might be a small chance we might be able to get them pulling out simple teeth. And if we can do that, you know, from where we're at in the UK, we can guide them moving forward. I think it might work. To be honest, this is a kind of more like, it's a town, but it's more like a village hospital. So it's nowhere near as busy as Kenema. We're the only people in there. So it's quite quiet. Whereas the other place, our room was being used as an extension of the corridor. And that was quite frustrating and also you know, health and safety wise. Whereas here, we're on our own. We've got a really lovely view. And we just took our time with the patients. And luckily, all pretty straightforward cases. I mean, it is the staff. So I'm assuming tomorrow when it's open to the general public, then it'll be a whole different matter. But we'll wait and see.
I think today we saw about 12 patients. I'm not sure how many teeth we extracted, but each patient had at least 1 extraction or in some cases multiple extractions. Other than that, I think it's been a successful day. I couldn't believe that we managed to at least get one of the trainees, or mine, to extract a tooth as well. Not only do their local anesthesia, but also a safe extraction of a tooth, which I'm really proud of. Other than that, I'm just excited for tomorrow.
You know what? Surprisingly, breakfast is not bad. If you just look over there in those pots, do you want to open up those pots? We've got chicken, and we've got egg, and we've got sausage, and plantain, which is a first, actually. Yeah, you never know, is it? You never, yeah, but like in some Arab countries.
And the accommodation itself?
The accommodation is manageable. I know you guys didn't have a great night's sleep. I anticipated a poor night's sleep. That's why I went to bed early. To build up the minutes. But we're all right. I think everyone's okay after a shower, no? Yeah? A cold shower, indeed. A little trickle. And it's not quite a Victoria Falls. But we're here for a couple of days. We've got Mo and we've got Prince over there.
So, yeah, today is the second day at Panguma Government Hospital, and it's going very smoothly. Not much else to say, to be honest with you. The only thing I would comment on is the sleeping conditions that we had to endure last night. It was very, very humid with limited airflow, so I didn't get to sleep much at all. Actually, I think for 20 minutes in total. Anyway, so yeah, this morning, thankfully, the guys have been so well. They didn't need as much supervision, and so we've just been looking over their shoulder. They've been doing really well. Proud of them, and it's some impressive work.
Today, we've moved forward. Just now, there was a difficult tooth which ended up breaking. But to be honest, it could have been any one of us that broke that tooth. But it's also good to have a situation like that because they need to know how to manage a situation. We don't want everything to run smoothly while we're here. We want complications as well, simple ones. And we just managed it and they saw how we managed it and hopefully they learned from that. Now, the interesting thing is, at lunchtime, Nima comes back to me and says, were you supervising the guys earlier? And I said, no, why? Because they've gone ahead and taken a patient and pulled the tooth out, supporting each other with no supervision. So, you know, what can you do? You can't reprimand these guys because, like, they're going to be doing that the day after tomorrow anyway. So, I mean, you know, if anything, you have to applaud them for their initiative, you know. And apparently it went really well. So, only in Sierra Leone. This was the last day today at Panguma, as is the last day at Kenema with Monaji. We've got a half day today because we need to pack and go back to Kenema. We've also got a small matter of a football match to play with the local boys. Apparently they have their own team, so we've put together our own team and hopefully we'll have a little bit of pictures or footage of that, see how that goes. Look, here's the boys coming up now, Come here. Are we playing this football match?
Yes.
Yeah? Yes. All right, okay. Are we gonna beat you?
Yeah.
We're gonna beat you?
Yes, sir.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yesterday you said you're gonna beat me. You finished school, yeah? You study hard?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
You look like you're a businessman. You're a businessman. The phone's always going.
Yes.
Money never sleeps. Yeah? All right, listen. About 1 o'clock we got the match, yeah? Be ready. Yeah? Because it's going to be serious.
Oh wow, they keep coming.
Yeah, so we just decided to play a five-a-side football game with some boys. They've brought us here. The crowds have come out. And we've even got a referee that turned out of nowhere.
Yeah, where did he come from?
I don't know. I said, he's the referee. So you guys on our team? Yeah! You support us? Yeah! Because we're not very good?
Guys, no! There you go. Oh, that was a missile. Yes! Yes!
Mohammed! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, even if we lost, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Guys, repeat after me. Gassan, 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 Gassan.
It does get me emotional a little bit. I'm going to miss this place. Hopefully we will be coming back in the future, even if not on a mission, just to say hi, just to see how the guys are doing.
Over the last 3 days, Dr. Radi and Dr. Kazampour had left to Panguma, and I was left in Kenema Hospital to help train up 2 newcomers. This went actually better than expected. The newcomers actually managed to take out 1 or 2 teeth on the first day. safely administering local anesthetic and carrying out the procedures. Another thing that's actually fantastic for the newcomers, one was a guy named Claude and also Idris, the first female trainee, which is wonderful because I feel, she could be a role model for the community. All in all, it was very successful. On the last day, one of the trainees who shows great promise, Claude, actually treated his own mother, which was very cute. Again, administered local anesthetic successfully and carried out the procedure painlessly on his own mother. I didn't have to intervene once. So I'm very proud of them and yeah, successful.
Okay, so wrapping up the mission, yeah, as I said, I think it's been mission accomplished. Now it's down to the hospitals, yeah, down to our therapists. I've got faith in them. We'll keep an eye on them because they'll be on our group. They're part of the family now. And I will work with Charles Senese, the Deputy Health Minister. I will try very hard to progress their future and get them some kind of training in Freetown.
The mission as a whole, I think, has been a success to me, just because the trainees that we've trained are taking teeth out now themselves. They rarely need our supervision now, even though we still supervise them and ask any question they might have. But I'm just proud of everyone involved. You too, Ryder. You've been capturing some amazing footage.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you've kept our spirits up, which I appreciate. But this whole journey has been incredible, and I'm just glad I've been a part of it. That's it.